download some new stuff off the PlayStation Store. So, as you can see, it started me with nowhere. I'm not going to lie, I'm on day 2 already, and I have put cheat mode on just to get me started, guys. So, and I'm on my own, so I thought just to get started, I'm going to put the cheat mode on where you get like to pick a few things and help yourself out, just to get building. Now, my idea is I'm going to build a massive castle out of concrete blocks and reinforcement, and then I'm going to see how long, every 7 days, how many times I can repel an attack. Obviously, this is local player mode, so I can't invite some people. So the next game I'll do will be one where I can invite people, but you might have a few guest people come along and join in this game, because I can have a split screen local player on this. But let's get to it. So my first thing is I want to build a basement area. Now I've picked a location which I've got water to the southwest down there in the valley. I've got a bit of high ground there. I've got a couple of houses over that direction where my drill is pointing. And it's generally on a little low hill, reasonably flat. Now that helps me with my construction. So, without any ado, let's get on with it and see if we can stop building. So I'm going to get a mining hat. So this is all just want to show you how the cheat mode works. So literally you can go on here, look at all the equipment, pick it. I'm not going to pick everything off because that would be totally cheating, and I'm not really that keen on totally cheating. Okay, so mine hat, put it in my backpack, as they say, your backpack folder at the bottom of the screen. So see how it goes. So let's. Oh, one of the cats is fighting now. Bear with me a minute, 1 moment. Right, sorry about that, I am back. So, literally, I could tell you, another cat came in the house. My cat then started getting mental, the dog started getting mental, and then back. So my man looks a bit nuts. But find the hat thing, put your hat thing on there. Okay. I'm going to try and, as I do this, guys, I can switch a light on the mine hat, light on, light on. So, I'm going to dig a basement. I've got fuel to do it. You can do this with a hand pick, but it will take you. I'm not going to build a massive place. Now the beauty of this game is literally everything can be destroyed and built. For those who haven't played it before, I'll just say literally it is like Minecraft with zombies. Survival horror game. My only criticism of it is sometimes the combat's a bit clunky with the guns and stuff. The hand-to-hand stuff's fine. The guns are a little bit clunky. That's my only criticism. But the fact that you can actually, build your own base, see how long you can survive, get your food and water. As I say, I have got cheat mode on. But please don't think you actually start with an automatic drill. The idea of the game, is actually when you actually play, you actually start with nothing. You have to make like stone axes and bows and arrows, hunt for your food, scavenge for food. As I say, I am trying to build a base. I'm going to try and do it as quick as possible before the first 7 days in the base. So I'm just keeping my cooking. You don't have to keep cooking, otherwise you can still start here. But I've played it a little bit now, and I want to build a little basement off this area. Just because you're in the ground, zombies do dig after you, by the way, so don't think that is a I'm going to talk, and explain what I'm doing and concentrate, make sure I'm doing it right. Quite a piece. Right. So, I'm going through the field here like a hero. So I am just digging the foundation of that. Now, usually this game, you can actually do it back after dig it out. So, these drills are loud, by the way. My wife, when I'm playing this thing on the dog farm, goes mad when I start with the drill, or the chainsaw. And by the way, you can use the chainsaw to build on these. As I say, I am putting it on. But that's the beauty of the game, you can only play it like full horror, where you actually find the survival and nothing, which I have done guys, I've got quite far. I have been told that every 7 days, obviously you get a zombie spawn last year. But the beauty of the game is the game options. I can set the stuff down. There's like zombies off if I want to do whatever on my base, or difficulty of zombies, how broken they are, how much memory you have, toughness of blocks and stuff. Honestly guys, the replayable factor is brilliant. Now you can play co-op, so if you've got a girlfriend or a mate or a wife who loves gaming, you can both like either play cooperative, build a base together, or you can just stick to each other like me and my wife with the one, and go and build a base separately, and see who survives the longest. But that is the fun of the game, guys. So I think this is going to take the longest time to do the footings. I am getting somewhere now. As I say, just keep it down. Right, so my drill has knackered, so what I can do, because I am on cheat mode, and I do feel bad for doing it, but not really. There we go guys, thank you, we're back drilling. Now, what I'm doing is just to go bore into what someone's doing. Now during the game, when you're using drills and guns and what cookies and whatever, basically you get skill points, and your skill points will keep updating. So you get better at it and more efficient. You can build parts, build little motorbikes, get around the map better. As I say guys, now if you're starting the game on me without cheat mode, my advice would be, first of all, get the dog turn out properly, which is how you get the game. And then get yourself like a house, a building or something with a base camp. Now you don't have to do your first base, but at night time the zombies become more aggressive. Now you can turn that off as well guys, that's not something I mean, you can actually do that. So what I'm going to do to mark out the actual map, now I'm going to go creative mode again. Where's my concrete blocks? So that is a reinforced concrete block. I love concrete blocks guys, that's just me personally. My outer skin is going to be stone and my inner block is going to be concrete, and fingers crossed it is going to look the dog's bollocks. So concrete blocks down. Let's go see if we can find some stone blocks and make it look like a castle. As I say, I'm going to build like a Norman castle. That is my plan. What's that one? A camo netting. See, you can build so much on this guys, I think it's fantastic. Concrete blocks, bricks. Don't really want bricks. I'd like stone patterns if possible. So as you click on it, brick patterns, yeah, no, it's not on here. Let's find something else, next page. So much you can build guys. So if you like Minecraft, as I say, you must. Where's my block? Look at block. I don't want all that. All blocks. There we go. Let's find it. Let's see if we can find it now. Oh, that drill's doing my head already. You can see why my missus goes mad at me. Right, and that was the first thing. I don't swear on this because I know kids like to watch these type of things. So if I do swear, I'm going to apologise profusely. And I don't want spaces. That's old stone brick pattern blocks you can use, so you can actually build anything you want. What's that one? Concrete 2, no. Clay, no. Oh, it is around this one, I promise. Now, it probably looks really small on your screen. It's quite small on mine, but if you got a big TV, what's that one? Block pattern, no. Metal block, no. Bridge block, no. See, there's so much on here. And you do get updates, guys. You do get updates of like, what's that one there? Oh, you can put fridges, decorate house inside as well, which I think is brilliant. Right, tan modern bricks. So we're getting there. Flagstone. That's the one I want. Is it flagstone? Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to stock up on this. So you have your backpack and your tool belt. I was wrong before, by the way. Your backpack is the big box here. So I'm going to need a lot of these bricks. Now, I personally like creative mode because I like building stuff, and I haven't got the patience to play the game throughout. It's not even the patience, I just don't have the time, which is rubbish for me. Okay, so let's get my first flagstone blocks. Okay, there. So I've got the concrete ones there, flagstone one there. Let's get out right. Let's show you how to put some blocks down. Now there's the flagstone one. So castle wall, look at that, eh? Brilliant. So, and there's my concrete one. Now concrete, obviously reinforced concrete is stronger than flagstone, but the flagstone looks better than the concrete block. So let's go for a little bit of decorative as well as right, so we're going to run oh, this is going to go wrong. That's spiky thing, right. So I'm going to run the blocks. Oh crap. See, this one does your head in, look. It's just, the ground's a different level. Oh, never mind. Let's just sort this out. Right, so there we go. That's why I said you want to try and get on a ground level if you're a novice. I've got a bird nest here. Now, obviously, if I was starving, you could harvest the thing. I don't want it. Let's have a look what's going in there. I'll pick up some feathers. Now you can make bows and arrows, that sort of thing. So let's just pick it up just to show you how to do it. There you go. Right. So as I say, my concrete wall is going to be my strengthening wall to hold back the hordes. I'm only going to do a Norman type of castle. If you don't know what that is, you Google it. It's like a square. They basically conquered, well, they conquered England. I don't know what date it was, but and they built these Norman fortresses. Now you can have a drawbridge on this, so I am going to put a drawbridge on it as well because I think that is going to be amazing. Have you ever seen Ironclad, the film? That type of fortress? It's just going to be nothing fancy, straight up. Oh man. Now this is what the problem is when you put a wrong brick down somewhere. You then have to destroy it. Now, a good example I'll show you. 6,000 HP, then the constant it deteriorates. Hang on, I'll show you. So, notice it's cracked. Then it deteriorates another concrete block, then the concrete block. There we go. Just to show you. Right, am I going to keep going? Yeah. Bear in mind, I know it looks massive, but once you're inside and you put walls up and stuff, it ain't that big. Right. Okay, so we'll go across this way now. Sometimes though, guys, I tell you what, it's it can be frustrating like that there. So it doesn't want to go there. Now it goes there. There we go. Now you can put blocks underneath there if you're clever enough, but it won't let me for some reason. I'll just do that. I'll come back to that in a minute anyway. So now I've got the problem of level building. So again, it's not a major problem, but it is a slight bit of a problem when you're trying to there we go. Oh, hang on, mate. Freaking hell. Ah, see, there we go. Right, I'm trying to get in line with this one. Okay, I'm going to have to keep going because my foundations are digging. I am going to dig them foundations deeper. Oh, there's a rock here. So when you're picking up, triangle to pick it up. Oh, I've put it down. Right. Oh, and it's going to rain. Now, just in case I didn't mention it, which I don't think I did, the weather on this does change. You do get hot, you do get cold, depending on what you are doing, and you can die hypothermia, and you can die heat exhaustion if you don't drink. Again, great if you like the Bear Grylls survival thing and you actually want to go trying to do the whole thing, hunting animals, surviving, cooking, feeding, while trying to defend yourself from zombies. But it is a tough survival game. I'm not just going to say it, it really is. Now I'm going to try and get all this one level before I start digging more foundations, so I know where my boundaries are, where I've got to go. In fact, if I was honest, I probably should have done that in the first place, because now I've got a wonky light. Right, okay, here we go. Oh, there's a blooming another cactus there. Yeah, I'm going to shoot this freaking thing. There we go. I think it's quicker and easier to do that. Right, there we go. I've got another one here. Again, you get different guns, guys. You don't get that much choice. You get a hunting rifle, sniping rifle, but we will go through that with you when I need to as the game progresses. So this is going to be the base of my Norman castle. Now, I'm just trying to get it all one level because the ground's on level. I've got a level of blocks one side, 3 blocks the other side, but I'm just trying to get level. Now, I'm not gonna lie, guys, zombies can break through walls, especially the weaker stuff when you first start the game. Wood, tin, metal. You don't just get concrete blocks to start, unless you're like me and you just put the cheat mode on, which then you can have concrete blocks to go, which I think is fantastic. Bit of fun. Right. The good thing about this, you can have a base on an island in the water, you can have a base on stilts in the air, you can go digging underground, believe it or not, make a base underground with like a nuclear fallout bunker. You could build a castle, you can just convert a house to a defensive position, whatever really you like, which I think is a fantastic thing. Now, I could put the flagstones of that and just run a stroke. I think I'm going to. But let's just do some digging first, finish off the mining. So let's put the helmet on, light on. There we go, guys. I'm digging back now. What I'm going to do here, I am going to dig this back. I am going to put the foundation in. And now, obviously, the better you become with it, the more you use it, the better you become with it, the quicker you can do this. As I say, I'm on level 1, I'm starting out. This is just me messing about and trying to explain a little bit about the game to newbies. Obviously, if you're a regular player, it's just a bit of fun, guys. So I'm not saying that you can't watch the videos, so please like, subscribe. The more people like and subscribing, the more I will do this. I'm going to do it anyway because I just love it. But I'm really doing many. So I'm doing this with all the gear. Now you've got staircase, ladders in, you can watch towers, barbed wire, lighting. We'll go through all that. The game's extremely cheap, guys, if I'm honest with you. The replayable factor, the game is real cheap. You might see it flashing on screen like the mining ability is gone. I can't even put it on. You can. Right, see how I've undermined my walls there? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this, I'm going to put some torches up, okay? So again, you can put electric up or lighting, but I'm just going to put torches up just because I don't want to cheat too much. There's no point playing the game. But yeah, so you can basically get torches. Now, what I recommend doing, you can make these torches pretty easy on pretty early on the game, so I don't mind using them as it's not cheating too much. The reason why I'm doing this, guys, is so when it goes nightfall, I can continue working. Now, I want to try and get this complete before 7 days, so I'm on day 2. The reason why I want to get done before then is so you can actually see the first zombie attack, what happens every 7 days. Now I'm banging these torches up just so I can continue working. I can take them off again, guys, so it's not permanent, it's not going to... Now, let's get on with this. So now I have to drill that out a bit more. There we go. Right, so let's just drill down. Let's get this into the water. As soon as the construction building is like water underpin it, I'm going to go under the foundation. Now, obviously it makes no difference in this game, and just wanted a sub level. I don't know why. I just wanted one. So that's what it is. So I've undone that now. Let's get the concrete blocks back. And let's underpin this wall. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm not going to count anymore. I'm not going to count in the first place. Okay. Let's have a look. Make this level. There are. We can fill the holes in with more concrete. Great. Can't put there, so that means I've got to do that out a little bit more. There we go. One thing I like about it is that the ground does adjust to that. So you don't have to worry about doing too much game mechanics. Build that out. Now I'm not going to put try and put pattern bricks on the other side. That's just to make it look tidy. There we are. Look at that, eh? Coming together now. Now I see, don't take too long. Now I've put the daylight stuff in a bit longer, so I need a bit longer to work on it. It can look a lot better then. Right, let's drill. Now with this dirt, it can pipe, believe it or not, make it mount that dirt. So I think I'm going to save it, and I probably will use it again somewhere. As I say. So this is me building my basement level. Underground, below level. I'm not sure why I do this, but in a normal game, if you're playing against people online, and I say playing against people, when you play open world, you tend to get some nutters like the rocket launchers and stuff. So sometimes on the underground bit, you can do a near section against them. But you can join as a team, or say you can play individual. Now they can kill you and they can rob you, so it's always good to have thankfully. And also somewhere you can run if you're going wrong on one of the zombie hordes, because I'll see how many days I can get into, like what, how many. So I think you agree it's starting to come together. Now I need to make it 3 blocks all the way around, just because it's going to bug me if I don't. So I've got a bit more drilling, I'm afraid, guys. Oh no! That's what happens when you're now you got a sort of concrete block out. Oh Jesus. Who's gonna kill my, absolutely destroy my drill? Where are you? So, now I'm not going to say, zombies can't get through this drill. I'm doing the block and step down, but just so I can see happen. There we go, now I can place the concrete block. So I've got to go all around there yet and back over there, so I might as well start. Problem with this is this side's not really underground, so what I could do is with the dirt I'm drilling I could build up the other side to make it so, does that make sense? The dirt is against it, so it is going to be below territory. This is just me messing around, guys. If you're new watching the channel, me messing around on 10 days to die. I've got cheat mode on. I'm trying to build a Norman castle. I'm going to see how long, once I turn the zombies on, full aggression and everything else, how long I can hold out. I might get a, once I've built it, I might get a friend round. Help me test it out. And I will turn the cheat mode off once it's all built. So we do have to go out there and survive and hunt. See how long we survive for. Collect ammunition, build weapons and stuff. But for now, just put this on now. The man's busy mining. As I say, you can go right down deep, guys. I mean, I've seen some places on YouTube which is phenomenal. I'm not saying it's a cheat mode or not, but I mean they've done well if they have. I mean, frick me. Right, so all underpinned, apart from that one there. That's come out. Me personally, I don't like living underground. I just don't like it. I think once they get into your base, you're knackered. But there again, once they get into your base, full stop, you're knackered. So I'll shoot off. Put the rock block again. There we go. There we go. Right, Jesus. I'm gonna have to put a block down there. Yeah, just that's gonna bug me off. There we go. Now I could fill them in. Let's get that in there. Get that in there. That's there. So I'm not too worried because I'm going to put the other side flagstone brick. Actually, look good. Sorry guys, when I'm doing that I just go quiet. It's not because I don't want to talk to you. I'm just really trying to concentrate. I don't want to put a block in the wrong place, as you've seen before. It turns into a right nightmare. Right, is that 3? So I'm going to have to put some blocks down here just to fill these gaps in. And to be fair, I won't have to do that one. I'll dig out the bottom. So it's probably the strongest side. So what I would do, tactically, I'll probably put my last defence place here because the lowest in the ground. I'll put a vault door on it. I'll have like a box in there with like first aid supplies, ammunition, food, water. That if push comes to shove, I'll just run down there and hope they don't get me. Right. Do we dig down a little bit lower? I think we do. I think we do, guys. I think we dig that level there all the way. I know this takes probably the most time for you guys, but just looking at the square box at the moment. I know. But there you know, foundations are some of the most important part of building. So let's hope this season gets dead. A bit of timing now. Let's hope that. Gee, it's like a bat for the storm, isn't it? Right, so here's what I'm doing. Let's get you out here. So that's going to be my level. I'm not really too bothered about it looking. That's going to be the floor. I'll fill in holes like this just to don't like the holes being. But that's going to be the basement level. That's going to be the actual floor. I could put a thinner block on floor, but got it. Look at the thick one. Look at the thick one. I think you agree. Oh, I think I've gone about 2 blocks here. I don't got a bit excited with the drill, didn't I? Huh. I might put some grills in the bottom so you can shoot out, but I've gone a bit deep there, didn't I? Like an idiot, but never mind. Alright guys, got carried away with the driller. You know, using the drills it's an art form, I'm telling you, because you can go crazy. Look how deep I've gone there. I didn't probably need to go that deep, but now I've got to fill this bloody space up. Never mind. I could probably leave it and later date come back and make another sub level. Do you know what? I might do that. Might just put that in place now, not to actually use it, but yeah, I think we will, guys, because I just don't see the point of putting it all back in. See, I've got heat stroke at the moment. Let's get some water in me. There we go. So you have to hide from the sun, because obviously I'm living in the desert here. Now you can live in the snow part, the forest part. I just couldn't be bothered to walk, so more concrete blocks, isn't it? Think you agree? It's starting to look like Fort Knox. Gee whiz, the floor is coming along, guys, but it's at a very slow pace. So, what am I doing there? I'm going to put a staircase in here, going down, and I'm going to drill all that out and make it another base another day. So what I might as well do now, drill out, put some drill out and stuff. And once the castle's built, I just want to get a roof on it, to be honest, first of all. I'm going to put all these blocks in here. Now, the reason why, I'm going to draw that one out again. Right, so that's going to be, I'll put some steps in now so you can see what I'm trying to explain while I'm doing it, because otherwise it's going to sound, you're going to think I'm nuts. Right, I've got some lovely concrete steps there. I'm going to put them in now, get them out of the way, and basically steps are going to come down, then it's going to come down. Now that's going to be an underground last resort ditch stand bit. Okay, that's my plan. But I'll do that. I'll do some more of that another time. As I say, I am going to have to like draw all of it. That noise there, guys, you know, play it for. That is an airdrop. Okay. Now, as you can see, I've got a cavity under my a cavity is a posh word for like space underneath. Okay, my steps will be there, so I will then put this on here. I will leave that now, guys. As you can see, we go down again. Quite happy with that. That is another level which we will come back to another time. Right, let's get on with that, drilling some more. So this time, we won't go through it. So I think that's probably a better way of me doing it, if I'm honest. Oh Jesus. That's my man saying he's thirsty or hot. But he stripped off his pants, so I don't know what really I can do. I suppose I'll put him up, give him some water. There we go. And give him some food. It looks like a finger in that pole. Give me what you can comment. That bowl looks like there's a dead man's finger in there. It looks like he's chopping zombies up and eating it. Now, the better you keep yourself, the more health you get. So you do have to look at yourself, guys. Okay, we're halfway. Let's just do some drilling. Crazy! There we go. Okay. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Floor. Thinking of it. I don't know. But right, guys, I'm going to come off air now, because you don't want to be watching me do this floor. The next time I come on, you will have all this floor completely done, and I will start to try and skim the layers of the outside of the building to make it look like a stone Norman keep. And then I'm probably going to do the drawbridge to the castle, if that makes sense. Okay. So guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. More of this is going to be coming. I am going to do some ones where we want to get a good fan base. I'm going to start inviting guests to come along online, come on here and play with me, and we'll have a bit of a blast and see how long we can survive and do what we got to do. So guys, this is the first one of the episode of Start Again, and literally I'm going to be doing part 1, it'll be part 2, and then hopefully guys you'll see some progress. Anyway, cheers guys, much appreciated, and fingers crossed you'll see a bit more improvement.